Hey guys, Stormy here. I'm in Forza Horizon 4 again, and today I've got a bit of a question and a bit of a different video today. It's going to be a short one, but have you ever wondered how to play Forza Horizon 4 in free roam without the AI traffic? Because, like, I'm in it normally right now, and you can see there's traffic everywhere. There's a car behind me, a van just passed. And when you're just driving around, that can get in the way, or it can get annoying, or if you're trying to make a video, it can just be generally bothersome. Well, I figured out a method to get around it, and I've been using it in my videos, and I just thought to myself, why not just share it with you guys, let you know? So, the basic premise is that you're going to take any event in the game, any dirt racing, road racing, country crossing, any event like that in the game, and you're going to make a blueprint. But you're not just going to make a blueprint, you're going to make a custom route of the event, which you can find right here on any event. It's always at the end. If you're playing in solo mode, it'll be before the PvP and the rivals modes. But it's all the way here on the right side. You just click create route, whatever car you want to use. And then when you're in the actual event, this is what you're presented with. This race right here that I chose, I think it's the, what is it, the Glen Renwick Scramble? I can't remember. This one's actually a really good option because if I open up the map right now, you can see I'm all the way on the edge of the map, and that's going to be ideal when you're doing this. If you choose something in the center of the map, you could cause problems. And I'll explain that a little bit more in a second, but basically what you're going to want to do is you just want to go straight off to the edge of the map somewhere. So you can see I found myself in a bit of a weird spot, but this may actually be perfect. It's somewhere way out of the way where you're never going to go. All you're going to do is hit the start button and place finish line. Then you're going to finish route, hit yes, and then you'll need to test drive your route. So when you're making it, you want to make sure that you can finish it. That's important. If you can't finish it, you're going to have issues. So in this case, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive forward, turn left just like we did, and then go right to that finish line over there. And there you go. You can see that one was a little fiddly because of where I was. But I got there in the end, and you can see I can save the route, I can reset, or retest, I mean, and I can edit the checkpoints. Now, this is actually something interesting. I'm going to reset the route, and I'm going to show you this. Now, I've discarded that route and reset it, so that I can show you this. This is something that you do not want to do. Normally when you're making a route, you want to place down checkpoints. So like, right here, if I want the AI to follow a certain path, I'll put a checkpoint down right there. I'll confirm that. If you put down a checkpoint, you will essentially break the free roam. And I can show that because if I just drive forward like I would normally if I was going to use the map as a free roam map, you'll see at a certain point it will tell me checkpoint missed right there, and it will reset my car right in front of the checkpoint. And no matter how many times I drive away, I could go backwards and that would work fine, but at any point on the map, when I've essentially crossed that halfway point of that checkpoint over there, the game will know, and it'll tell me that I have missed the checkpoint. There it is. And it'll reset my car in front of the checkpoint. Now, this is obviously a problem. So, in this case, I definitely don't want to save that, so I'm going to quit the event, discard route, and then I'm just going to rebuild the one that we had a second ago. Now, I've rebuilt the route as I had it, and I went back to test it, and just to show you, the finish is still over there. But because there are no checkpoints, there is no missed checkpoint warning. So I can just drive anywhere on the map that I want to. You can see the finish is still over there. I've gone well past where I was before. But just as long as it's on the edge of the map, I believe there won't be any issues with it. You'll always be able to just keep on going, and you've essentially got the entire map to yourself. Now, a couple of cool things about this is because it's essentially a race event, no one's going to be able to join you. Once you've started the race, you're on your own, no one's going to interrupt you. But, on the other hand, if you do want people to play with you, you don't have to play in an open online lobby. You can just get a group of friends together, put them all in this race, and then you can all just drive wherever. You can have the race set up however you want for whatever cars you want. It still functions as a normal race as long as you set up a blueprint for it. But you can see, I'm just driving, and it's not resetting my car. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll see in a number of cases, especially the ones where I'm just driving cars, you'll see I'm on open roads with no other cars, and occasionally you'll see something like that start line, finish line in the distance. But that's how I do it. It's just a race, so there are no cars on the road. In the case of what I'm doing, there are AI, but they're so far out of the way that you don't see them. But anyways, that's going to be where I end the video. It's just something really neat to be able to use, and it's pretty helpful if you're wanting this sort of experience, just a free roam with no traffic. It's kind of weird not having any cars around. It's almost like apocalyptic in a way. There's no one else on the map but you. But in general, that's how it works. That's how you get free roam without traffic. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. And anyways, I'll see you guys later.